Happy birthday to me. My birthday was on the 28th of June and I had friends over. Then the day ended and I had to reflect, I was by myself after my birthday and I had to reflect. And that reflection led us to today's video. If you're new here, I talk about life the way it actually feels. So let's get straight into it because this birthday is a milestone and I have a whole lot to say about it. Let's go. Let me start with grief because grief has shaped so much of who I am. I've lost important people. I don't say that for shock value. I say it because it is true and it's part of my story. I can't change it. It is a part of me. And for the longest time, I didn't know how to hold that truth without breaking. I didn't know how to talk about it without breaking. And so healing happened one day at a time. I'm not who I was years ago when I first lost them, of course. And I am grateful for every single day that softened the edges of that pain because, baby, this pain doesn't go away. It just changes shape. It becomes something you carry with grace instead of something that carries you or fucks you up. So I'm really grateful for the healing. Grief didn't just take people from me. It changed the shape of the family I have left. My mom and my brother now. That's my nuclear family. Just the three of us. And I won't pretend the grief didn't dent us. It did. It dented our welfare. It dented how we functioned for a long time. But we are picking it back up. We are healing and we are working our relationship out. Not all at once, but one day at a time. And I think that's the theme of my whole life, honestly, one day at a time. There's no rush to being okay. There's no rush to being a perfect family. We are just doing the work slowly together, right? So grief affected that relationship, but we're holding it down. And through it all, I have learned that I have regrets. Of course I do. I have regrets. We all do. But I no longer let regret convince me that I took a wrong turn. I actually believe now, deeply, thinking about it, that you're always exactly where you're meant to be. Every day is intentional. Every day is a beautiful day. Even the hard ones, because they are all leading you somewhere. So that's my own belief. My faith has grown so much, but not in the way I was taught to grow it. I wasn't raised to see faith as personal. I was raised to see it as traditional, as a routine, as something you should perform, like something performative. But somewhere along this journey of mine, I realized that having a relationship with God is supposed to be personal. It's supposed to be a journey between you and Him, not you and a system or a tradition or a routine. It's about keeping Him in your everyday life, thinking of Him, seeing Him in small moments, growing in your understanding of Him a little more every day. And the most freeing thing I have learned is that God meets you exactly where you are, not where you're pretending to be, not where you think you should be. He doesn't want you perfect. He meets you like where you are. And so that has really helped my journey with God. It's not perfect, but I love my relationship with Him. Let's talk about friendship because this stage of my life taught me something I didn't expect. I used to think friendship was easy, that it just happened. But getting older showed me how important the friends you keep really are for your growth. In the past, I would say 2 years, I've made just one new friend. And I'm so grateful for that relationship because honestly, I don't know where my social life would be without that relationship. I don't always know if I am a good friend. I'm still figuring that out, but I'm trying. I am intentional about this new friendship of mine. I'm really, really trying to be intentional about it. This is me holding myself accountable. So I'm grateful for her. My love life has been a whole roller coaster. It has not been a walk in the park. And if I'm being honest, all of it has built a wall around me, a wall that is not easy to bring down. I'm not seeking anything right now. I like my mindset around relationship, around love. I like the relationship I am in right now. I like my mindset around having kids one day, if I'm going to, or when I will have. I like my mindset around it. I am intentional. I am very self-aware, and I no longer see that self-awareness as a wall. I see it as wisdom. I see it as something that has, led me, protected me, and guided me through my relationship right now and my journey right now. So I like where I am. It has been a roller coaster. I'm not even gonna lie. It has been a whole roller coaster. Career. Let's talk career for a second, because this one surprised even me. I was a front-end engineer for about 4 years. Yes, 4 years, software front-end engineer. It was a solid part, respected field, woman in STEM, all of that. And then I transitioned into marketing and advertising. I like to joke that I went from being a woman in STEM to being a woman in spam. And that transition was all me, chasing more excitement. I got tired of the same routine, tired of doing the expected thing just because it was stable. And I wanted to chase something else, and something that lit me up differently. So something that gave me that adrenaline rush. I don't regret it, not even a little. It taught me that it's okay to outgrow a part, even a good one, if it's no longer exciting you. And funny enough, I didn't leave my front end skill, my programming skill behind. I still carry my programmer card. I still manage applications on the side. It's just that my 9 to 5 now lives in marketing and advertising. So really, I didn't lose that version of me. I just made room for a new one to grow alongside her. That's that for career. I just got tired of all of the routine. And if I get something in STEM, but not programming again, of course, I will jump into it. I'm not limiting myself to just a particular thing, or this is just what I want to do. I want to explore other things. I see life so differently now. I love new things now. Things I never even noticed before, like people watching, moon watching, stargazing, and sky watching, dancing salsa, just walking on the road, no destination, no agenda, taking walks. I think that's what growth actually looks like for me. It's not always something very big and dramatic, like a dramatic transformation. Sometimes it's just learning to enjoy the small, quiet things, just taking life one day at a time. And I have grown and learned to be contented with all of that and not waiting for, before gratitude comes in, I have to wait for one dynamic transformation, right? So I'm just appreciative and grateful for noticing like little things and just enjoying them. So as I close this out, I just want to sit in gratitude. Gratitude for the gift of self-awareness, gratitude for knowing exactly what I want in every part of my life, and gratitude for still having the courage to dream big after everything that has happened in the past years. This birthday wasn't just a birthday, it was a marker, a moment to look back at the girl who didn't know how she would survive losing the people she loved, and to tell her, look at you now, still here, still healing, and still dreaming. Thank you for growing with me. If this spoke to you in any way, shape, or form, let me know in the comments. I read every single one, and if you're new here, subscribe, because we talk about real life here every single time. Bye.